All right, guys, here we are. Finally, we're at the very end of this whole process. The other steps were basically the main chunk, the main meat and potatoes, the stressful parts, really, of escrow. Now, this part is very light, and once we get to step 12, that's the best of the best, right? This is why we started the whole endeavor. Okay, so step number 9 is sign loan documents. After we remove all loan contingencies and we're ready to rock and roll, the buyer is going to come to escrow and is going to sign loan docs. Basically, what this is doing is it's initiating, basically give you permission for escrow to pull that full loan into, like I said, escrow's third party, into their account. And then from there, they're going to transfer it into the seller's account, right? Bank account, whatever account they want, right? So that is what is going to happen after they sign loan documents, okay? All right, now we're at the final verification of the property. Okay, now what this is after the loan docs are signed, you're gonna go and walk the property. We call this a final walkthrough, where you're gonna walk the property. You're gonna make sure that the seller just didn't pull off the tiles on the roof, or they just pulled out all of the appliances when they were not supposed to pull out the oven and the microwave and all that stuff, right? There's a hole in the wall, it's completely trashed. This is the final verification to make sure that you're not buying a property with the ceiling missing, okay? So this is what this is. Like I said, usually when sellers are moving, there's gonna be some trash here and there. It's gonna be a little dirty because they're moving, right? Some don't clean it up, so it's just how it is. But you just wanna make sure that there's no hole in the ceiling or a hole in the side of the house. That's your main concern, right? But usually it's gonna be smooth. It's gonna be another time of just excitement and joy before you officially get the keys, which is coming soon. Here we go. Now, the final walkthrough is done. You sign the form, there's a form, right? And you sign the form saying that final walkthrough is complete and you're good. Now what's gonna happen after this is it's usually gonna be a 30-day escrow to 45-day escrow period, right? That's the typical period. But after you do the final walkthrough, all the loan docs are signed, all the money's cleared, everything's good, you're gonna get the green light. And that's the best feeling, because now you basically just got this property, and the next step is basically what's going to happen next. And this is the best part. This is the part we've been fighting for. Step number 12, closing. Congratulations, you got the property. The property is yours. Now what's going to happen is that title is going to be transferred, okay? Title is going to get transferred over. All the funds are going to already be distributed, and the real estate agent on the other side is going to get the green light to give the real estate agent on this side the keys to the property. And now, congratulations, you got a property. This is your safe haven when the world's going crazy. You can go back to this place, sleep peacefully. This is your little sanctuary. This is your little heaven on earth, okay? So, home buying process is not as scary as a lot of people think. They think that all of these steps are they just can't do it. They continue renting, they continue paying other people's mortgage, and they never take the steps towards home ownership. But trust me, with the right team, with the right agent, with the right lender, this process could be a fun and exhilarating process that is gonna be, there's gonna be memories of it, it's gonna be uplifting. Or if you use somebody else, not as experienced, not as good, it could be dreadful, and that's why buying a home sometimes is ranked as one of the worst things to do. But you work with the right team, it's gonna be awesome, it's gonna be wonderful, and you're gonna get into the house of your dreams, okay? So, just a little tips too. After you get into the property, I always recommend that you change the locks as soon as possible, okay? You got the keys, but you never know if the sellers have, fake keys that they could get in. So I recommend always changing the locks ASAP. Fidelity Home Warranty, which I always put in all of my contracts to get them one of them. Shout out to Lisa Savage. They have a program where they will re-key your whole house, okay? Talk to your local real estate agent or message me directly on how that program works, but I recommend that heavily so that your house doesn't get broken into by the seller, okay? So, those are the tips. That's how you buy a house. 12 easy steps. Shout out to Matt. I know it's late. Appreciate you for recording me, amigo. And here it is. If you guys have any questions, please reach out. Love to help you. Name's Isaiah Madrigal with Power Real Estate, and let's make it happen, guys. Also, investments are different, so that's another video. So this is just for regular people who are buying houses, single family houses, just regular. Investors, stay tuned for the next one. Isaiah out.